Hey guys, Nick here from Bear Marketing. Today we're going to talk about video storytelling and brand marketing. At Bear, we've been helping to build brands for over 13 years, and we've decided to start sharing with you some tips and tricks in a fairly transparent attempt to promote ourselves while seeming like we're giving you something of value. That's marketing. Starting a business is and always will be one of the hardest things a person can do. The internet has given everyone the opportunity to start businesses in weird and wonderful ways. But unfortunately, around 5 out of every 6 will fail within the first year because every market is incredibly competitive, every market is oversaturated, and frankly, any success is a miracle. But the idea is, if you want to stand out, you have to have a strong brand strategy. Attention is a commodity. It comes and goes in waves and with trends. But telling a story is really the only way to capture audiences and influence their buying behaviors. So when we talk about brand marketing, all we mean is this consistent and clear storytelling that weaves together all the facts and emotions that make your brand unique. These stories aim to answer every question at the heart of your business. What big problem are you solving that no one else is? How do you want people to feel while interacting with your brand? And what do you want people to remember you for? These core purposes should be at the center of every piece of storytelling. So here's how we do it at Bear. We create a plan for marketing your brand that includes telling its story through video and other content. We brainstorm where you want your brand to be seen and how, what resources and channels your customers are the most tuned into. Next, we try to absolutely nail your value proposition and your why. We find that focus groups really add value to these beginning stages, especially if you're unsure about your product. You have to remember that every business claims to have better quality products or that they offer a superior service, so you need to really understand your audience before committing to any kind of message. Think about it from their perspective. What are their problems and how are you uniquely solving them? How specifically does your business improve their lives? Brands that clearly explain their why have much stronger growth. Next, we try to find the story. Our brains are hardwired to respond to stories. It's in our DNA. A focus on brand storytelling will help get your point across, make your brand distinct and human, rather than just a collection of features that you hope people will remember. 88% of customers say that authenticity matters when comparing brands. But what does authenticity mean? It just means this feeling that a brand gets it, whatever it is. It could be that they get that parenting is hard, or that having less sugar is important, or the feeling of going fast is really awesome. And that's the story. Your customer is the hero, some problem calls them to action, and then your product or service is what they use to overcome it. Lastly, we create an emotional response. The late film critic Roger Ebert would always say that people don't really care about what a movie's about, they care about how it's about it. You know, we forget the details of a movie we saw 10 years ago, but we remember if we found it funny or sad or scary or comforting. Emotions are what really influence purchasing decisions. People will pay more for absolutely no reason other than the fact that they feel better about one company over another. So by this point, we should fully understand your customers' needs and desires. We should know your brand's place in their story and be able to tap into the emotions that drive that story. So until AI takes over all of our decision making and feeds us an algorithmically optimized nutrient and happiness mixture 24 hours a day, we'll keep using storytelling to connect with customers.